In this episode of Under the Surface, you're going to get to see our visit for 2 years in a row to the Furniture Marketing Group Symposium in Las Vegas. We were able to attend and actually share the stage with Microsoft in front of more than 300 members. Extremely exciting opportunity that we get every year with FMG, and it is part of the efforts that we have in supporting partners in their growth strategy. What I enjoyed the most this time is that we actually got to meet a lot of our existing clients, and we got extremely good feedback about the campaign performance and how we're managing their accounts.
Speaking of that, we're going to take you behind the scenes and show you what we do when we optimize FMG accounts and when we create new campaigns for FMG clients as well. So let's dive in.
Hey guys, this is White Shack Media coming to you from Las Vegas. Gary, Frank, Jose here. We just arrived last night and we're about to attend the FMG Symposium for the second time. Frank was here on behalf of White Shack Media last year. This year we are particularly excited to attend because of our partnership with FMG. Digital has really evolved. To give a little bit of color, FMG is a furniture marketing group with about 900 retailers, 900 members who collectively have 4.5 billion in revenue. And I think this year what's really excites all of us is that now we've proven the concept. We have about 10 members enrolled. We've improved on all their accounts. And more importantly, we're giving the members a solution at half the rate they used to get. So now they can invest more into the business, more into getting more business, more customers at a more profitable rate.
I think it's a full house based on what we've heard from Dennis and Michael, so we're excited about that. What's great about these type of opportunities is that apart from the fact that we actually get to see our partners face to face, we actually get to talk to the end advertisers, to the retailers here. We get to share really what the digital program is all about, what the added value is. We're excited about Microsoft joining us this year because Microsoft is a big opportunity in the industry, especially with the benchmarks and the results we've seen so far. So it's pretty cool.
So we're here, we're excited, ready to roll, and we already have all the partnership with the members, so.
Awesome, perfect.
If I came to you, if I said, is trust going to be fundamental to your business 20 years from today, what would you say? And of course, the answer would be yes. So therefore, the question begs, how do we become the most trusted voice in our space?
Please welcome Marcus Sheridan.
All right, 30 years. I don't want to screw this up. We're gonna have a great time tonight. I'm the man of the people, so I'm gonna stand with you. Is that okay with you, Don? That's what I like.
Hey guys, so right now we're working on some new accounts for FMG. We have 2 that are going to start in the first week of February. I was just looking at the sheet that we have. So basically the client shared with us some budget allocations that he wanted per store. So as you can see here, we have like the specific store, the address, the estimated budget that they wanted to allocate to each one of them. So what we did in order to have a more efficient optimization process and budget allocation is just to assign specific budgets per state. So for example, this client has stores in Minnesota, North Dakota, and other 3 states. So what we did is that we segmented those stores per state and assigned a total budget. So as you can see here, we had an original budget per type of campaign because the client wanted to invest a specific amount for search campaigns, display campaigns, and YouTube campaigns. And based on that, we just created this table just stating how much we're going to be investing, for example, for the search campaigns, how much will be going to the branded campaign, furniture campaign, a mattresses campaign, and then how much will go to Microsoft, for example. And basically, this is how the structure will look. But we will have multiple, for example, furniture campaigns and also mattresses campaigns, as you can see here, per stage. Additionally to that, I was also reviewing the audit that we prepared for another new client that we have with FMG. They're going to start this coming Saturday, so we're really excited about that because we just simply shared some changes that we needed to apply to their existing Google Ads account, and which of them are high priority and which of them were medium priority. So this is a 50-page audit. We reviewed all the account, conversion tracking, campaign structure, keyword selection, etc. And we're just optimizing that in order to have it ready by Saturday.
So what's up, guys? Day 2 here at the Cosmopolitan FMG Symposium 2020. We're about to share the stage with Microsoft and Mauricio, and really cool stuff coming in the next few minutes.
Mauricio's going to share a lot of golden nuggets, and I know he has some interesting trends he's going to share with everybody. So,
Why share media nowadays? We work with about 200 marketing agencies across US, of all shapes and sizes. And very often they provide an overall marketing strategy, but when it comes to PPC, they come to us, they say, here's the client, here's the budget, here's the campaign objectives, please do the work. At the end of the day, when the rubber meets the road, so to speak, it's about putting effort, the appropriate resource allocation, and attention to details, having the right combination of tools, tech, and a team in front of the steering wheel to drive the campaigns.
Okay, so significant PC click share across verticals. So I told you guys 37%, that's our market share, that's where we are generally. When it comes to certain verticals, automotive, healthcare, retail, this is when it starts shaking out, right? And so that was a full on average, 39% here is still very strong. That's almost 40% of clicks happening on our network for retail. When it comes to furniture, people looking for your product. When we're talking about gender, again, when we're looking at the average, it leans slightly more female. And that's on the average, right? So when we start looking at separate markets, that might adjust. But we offer targeting methods for that. You want your ads to get in front of this population? Absolutely, let's do it. So you have Gen X, you have millennials, you have boomers, and they're already about it, they're looking for that. On the statistical side on the right, all-up performance, the cost per click on average is 70 cents.
So we just finished the White Shark Media and Microsoft presentation here at the FMG Symposium. It was a packed room. Everyone was here, so we were excited about that. We are with Mauricio, our partner manager, and now a star of Under the Surface because you've shown it up. Actually, you're Hall of Fame by now,
Hall of
so
Fame,
we're
right?
happy to have you here. How do you think it went?
Well, don't retire my jersey, but I think it went really, really well. Again, massive opportunity for us to really work with you guys and the FMG group. We got in front of a lot of good crowd that is making a lot of good decisions. I think what we presented resonated well. Value proposition Microsoft brings, specifically for furniture. I think we have a lot of good things for the near future.
So I think it was good, and we're actually going to see you very soon as well in the next episode of Under the Surface, right?
That's right, yeah, in 2 short weeks. Actually, maybe like a week and a half, but I can't wait. Maybe I'll have a haircut or something, but yeah, should try to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, really excited. I'll be there, Jody will be there, Alex will be there, Gary's gonna be there, the whole gang's gonna be there. It's gonna be great.
Awesome. See you there then.
Yeah, thanks.
Perfect.
Hey guys, so right now we're taking a look at some of the FMG accounts, some of the latest optimizations. As a manager, I am auditing the optimizations of some of our team members and taking a look at the recent changes and how they're affecting the performance of the accounts. Some of the things that we're always trying to look at is the click-through rate and the cost per click. Those are our top 2 metrics whenever we look at FMG furniture type of accounts, because As we drive the cost per click down, we drive up the impressions and the clicks and the traffic, which is the number one thing we want to get for our clients. And we see that with the lower cost per click, the more traffic and proper optimizations, we also increase conversions. So looking at an account that started back in October, we're looking basically at data from all time. You can see 4 campaigns here. And what I'm going to do is look at them month over month. So going down to the bottom, just to look at the overall account level, you can see October, November, December, and since the account onboarded with us, the cost per click when they started was $1.15 per click. It went down to $1 in November, went up a little bit to $1.10 in December, but it's down to 82 cents in January. So that gets reflected in the overall traffic. Lower the cost per click, the more clicks we get per month. And this account is in really great shape, and we're basically just continuing to optimize the accounts regularly, focusing, as I mentioned, on the cost per click, the click-through rate, to make sure that everything's on point, and also anytime there's requests, whether it be changes on ad copy, new display ads, new video ads that we have to run, we're always just on top of it and setting it up and setting rules for which specific dates those ads are supposed to run, where they're supposed to be showing, to what users, what are the audiences, whether that be people that are searching on the internet for mattresses or furniture, or if we're remarketing, showing ads to past website visitors. That's always stuff that we're considering. The other aspect of it is Microsoft. So we're always taking a look at Microsoft. Whenever we optimize FMG accounts, if they're on Microsoft, we also look at Bing. So on Microsoft, we've seen that the cost per click is actually a lot lower. So we're encouraging a lot of our clients right now to put budget into Microsoft as well, just because the CPC, the cost per click, is much lower we've seen than Google, and that represents so much more traffic that they can be getting, as well as an entire untapped market of users that is out there for the taking if their competitors are not at Microsoft right now. So yeah, those are two of the things we look at when we optimize the FMG accounts, and that's what we're doing right now, and we'll continue to be doing with any new accounts that come on board as well.
Let our team here from White Shark introduce themselves, and then we'll kind of work our way into this quick presentation.
My name is Jose. I'm from White Shark Media, as I mentioned. I've been pretty much in the PPC world for about 4 years almost, and I've been working with Michael and Dennis for around 2 years and a half.
The idea today is it's a quick presentation. There is countless things we could talk about PPC and the trends for 2020. We chose 4, which we think are the most relevant ones and the ones that we've actually tested out for the past 3 or 4 months already, and where we're seeing most of the progress within Google and Microsoft platforms. So we wanted to share that with you for you to understand a bit more what we're doing, the opportunities that you have in case you're not leveraging them, and some of the things that are coming for the future.
So anything you guys would like to chat about when you get home and get away from the market for a little bit, please feel free to reach out at any time. Thank you guys.
So we're back at the office after the FMG Symposium. We had a great time, a lot of feedback. We got to know all the different prospects that are working right now with FMG Digital and with Michael. This is just another benefit that our white label partners receive, is that we get to know their people and we get to know their clients as well. And for us to just help them to co-pitch and get a better understanding of what's really going on in the industry. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode and see you guys in the next one. Thank you.